Thank you so much to Arshfiend for giving a chance to the channel. I really hope you enjoy the content. I do recognize that profile. He's from the Zexal Yu-Gi-Oh, right? I remember because I really loved his deck back in the day when he first came into the anime. I think it's him. Once again, thank you so much for subscribing. Hello, my name is Dr. Shambles, and today we're going to see some more Purple Kata gameplay. I wanted to bring the new starter decks that came out here on the West, so I kinda need to cover the matchups a little bit, so I kinda just wanted to show you guys pretty much the two most popular starters, which are Buggy and Purple Black Luffy, in my opinion. I'm still not gonna cover Blackbeard because I still think that matchup is almost impossible now, so I think with Buggy, he's pretty annoying, but I do still think we do have a chance against him, and Purple Black Luffy as well. So yeah, I decided to come and cover those up. If you guys notice some difference in the sound, I'm trying something. Hopefully it works for the best. And so yeah, so with this in this match, I think, yeah, you do like to steal going first, and so I stole Buggy, but as you guys can see, I didn't get a Parasparrow. I don't remember if I mulliganed or not this hand. I think I did. Very important information. All of these games that you guys are seeing now were all recorded in the same session, so all in the same day. Why? Because this actually affected my decision making somewhere along the line, because today was not a lucky day. Obviously, I understand that the deck, the Buggy matchup is very, very annoying, and he does counter us. But it doesn't help the fact that I wasn't seeing my Parasparrow. I think that made a huge difference in a matchup, because I just don't have a 7k swing to swing onto that Alvida, for example. I think that's our best chance to win, is to play for Starve and use our and try to make him either block and discard a card, or straight up just let the card go. And so exploiting the stats of that Alvida, I think, is our best winning chance. We kind of need to, as I said, starve him, which and it's hard because they do play Sanji's Pilaf, but again, oh no, I was like, maybe I should have blocked with the Queen. Maybe I still should, yeah, I still should have blocked with Queen. Maybe not, actually, maybe not. No, yeah, no, I should. Yeah, I should have blocked with Queen there. Okay, so we did get Parasparrow very late in the game. This is not good. We also saw his Sanji's Pilaf. I discarded the Hakai, the Conquest, because this is completely useless in this matchup. So yeah, we are only about the swings here. He took away my Katakuri. I was expecting him to play another Buggy, like swing with Alvida and then just replace her with another Buggy and just take away Parasparrow. He did not do that. I think I'm discarding way too many cards. Yeah, I don't think we lost. Like, these games, by the way, this video is gonna be a very quick video, but this is the best I could do with the time that I had. Yeah, we still lost. I wanted a rematch because I'm like, dude, I didn't see Parasparrow. I kind of want to see how this matchup is when I see Parasparrow. So he did not go for the rematch, but I found another Buggy. That's why the chat over there is the same. I was actively searching for them. So yeah, this time we are not the ones choosing. So we have the ramp here, and we have a searcher Pudding as well as Katakuri. So hopefully that Pudding can search our Parasparrow, and then with the It's Die For, you can ramp up. Actually, you don't even need to ramp up. So that's the whole more reason to keep the hands. But we still are not seeing our Parasparrow. Like, I needed to keep that hand. Like, we had Katakuri on curve, and we had Big Mom, so... And we got another Katakuri, so yeah. yeah, we swing 5, and I think I should set up that category. Some, well, it is pretty popular, but some play Gravity Blades, and he could potentially use it on later turns with that category, because we did set it up very early. But most of the time they don't actually like to do that, because they want to build board as fast as possible. And in the turn that he's at 8 on, he still kind of wants to build board. That is the last turn he will be building board, because at 10 on he'll just start dropping the 10 cost buggy with the leader effect. So that gives us the exact amount of time to replace that 2 cost kata for the 8 cost, which then dodges the tiger. Obviously does not dodge the buggy, but it's good. If we can play 1 category on curve and then just replace the 2 cost for another category, we're fine. That's kind of my idea here. So he played that buggy with the Mihawk. I think it's a safe play, because I thought I think he thought I could potentially swing with that 2 cost category, like just be annoying and attach to Dawn and swing, and so that buggy just stops it altogether. We can play the Sanji, so there you go. Just gonna swing 5 over there, make him discard, and then we go aggro here. He doesn't have many cards in hand. I think we have good defense to starve him. It's a bit tricky, but if we manage our resources well, I think we can do it. I think that's the way to go. It's very hard though. It's very hard. Very, very hard. Because it kind of depends on our hand also. Like, if we see enough 2k counters and like a good line combo, it requires us to have a very high roll. Not very high, but a high roll at the very least. Very high, I would say, like that would be the Lucci matchup. Okay, so he plays the Croc Mihawk, Croc, whatever the name people are calling it today. We did not see that this Sparrow at all, man. Thank God we're actually gonna be playing two categories this turn, next turn. He did not play Alvida, he set up a blocker. I think that's because he knows we are playing very aggressive, thanks to that Sanji. And also, I think this gives us the information that he has no counter, which now makes me, exactly, swing 7 onto 7. And he blocks, which further... Oh, okay, which further gives me the idea that he is in fact with no counter. He's pretty bricked up. He plays the Moji, and now we already know what's coming. Yep, there you go. So that's a category gone. We can still... Oi. Yeah, we can still protect our Sanji. We need to... Oi. Okay, we counter. We can't use leader ability because I want to drop the 10 cost cleanly and then replace our Katakuri with the... Yeah, with the ace category. Yeah, there you go. So we actually have good numbers to swing into. So I'm gonna go 6, see what he does. I was expecting him to take here. Oh, also, sorry if my voice is a little bit fucked up. He has no cards in hand, but we also don't have cards in hand. But we have better defense, in my opinion, than Buggy. Like, he can play a lot of blockers, but those blockers, like, go away really easily. Like, those are, besides Mihawk, those are very small bodies. There you go. We go to Croc Mihawk instead of the Mihawk because he can protect with his leader ability, obviously. With his leader ability. With his ability. So I kind of prefer him to have a blocker and make him play another Croc Mihawk instead of having an already Croc Mihawk and then just spam more boards, or just spam 10 cost buggies, to be honest, or Alvidas, and then gets protection. So yeah, I was expecting a 7-cost crocodile into a blocker, and then use the other 5 down to drop another buggy by replacing the 7-cost buggy. That's what I was expecting. Or replace the Alvida for the... No, actually no. That, yeah, you could potentially just play an Alvida and then use leader ability to take away something. He did not. He did not use his leader ability this turn. Played emoji and blocker Mihawk, which is fine. I really wanted him to attack with Mihawk, but he probably won't because we have a Katakuri there. So let me see what we got. Yeah, I don't think we can play for Ling Ling anymore. He has a lot of blockers now, so we need some Dawn, and we're gonna go for Bart here. No, I think we're gonna go 7 onto lives, and hopefully, if he takes, we keep going on to lives, obviously, and set up, hopefully, for game. I'm starting to see he's getting a lot of bricks in top deck, so that's good information. So he blocked, and he 2K'd, so I'm like, okay, well, we go back to the Starve. I was going to set up for the game, but we're going back to the Starve, man. Yeah, we should go 9. 90 potentially... blocks, yeah, and then we just go 12. No, actually, yeah, okay, I went for the buggy. I'm in hopes he doesn't have it. He needs 2Ks, so I'm like, please. We know he drew a brick, so he blocked, so I was right. So he needs to drop 2 bodies again. So he needs, again, he can still do the play Alvida onto 10-cost buggy, bottom decks are Ling Ling. Fortunately, at least on this game, we do have a lot of 2Ks to defend ourselves. We have been cycling well. I said these were going to be very quick games. I think the other ones will be, but this one isn't. Okay, so he Gravity Tigered our Queen and our Pudding. I think that's fine. I also think it was a good play. He got rid of 2 bricks from hand, and one of them was a blocker that drew him another card. So I think that was a very nice play. Okay. So we should go 9 to lives, yeah, and then we should go 7 to lives. Okay, I was in kind of hopes that he would block with the 3-cost blocker, and then in this 7 he would do exactly this, but he didn't. And because if he did use the 2 blockers here, I would just attach everything onto Ling Ling and attack Buggy there. It's still not bad. He's starting to run out of gas. We can see he's starting to get desperate because he's not doing as many combos as he was on early to mid game. I think at some point I start seeing how many Microx he has in hand. He could potentially have in hand. So speaking of the devil, he plays another one, discards the 7-cost buggy. So he had a lot of bricks into hand, like a lot, and he just filtered out the entire hand thanks to this. This combo is definitely the strongest combo in Buggy right now. Croc Mihawk into Alvida. Like, it's just in extreme filter and extreme setup for the 10-cost Buggy. So he swings with Buggy, we take, and then the other 2 swings we can defend. He goes 6. Yeah, there you go. He plays another freak. Damn, look at the Jesus, this deck is so consistent now, it's insane. He's not gonna swing it at me. Yeah, there you go. He's not gonna swing it at me. So with Sanji, we can actually try to go for a game. So I'm gonna go 9 in hopes he blocks with a 3 cost. He takes. So we're gonna go 7. Let's see. these 9 in 7 swings were doing God's work on him. Nice. So I'm gonna go another 9 in hopes he actually blocks with the 3 cost, and then I can yeah, and then I can just rest and go 7. If he counters, we're probably just gonna attack the Mihawk. He doesn't, so we try to go for game. He's taking a long time. I think he's making calculations to see if he can actually survive this. I don't know why, because in my opinion he already gave the information that he was just kind of bricked, although the filter could help. But we won. A very tough battle. Again, I think it was very tough because we didn't we didn't see Paraspero and we were going second. I think going first, stealing his curve would be much better. But yeah, we still got that win, which is, to be honest, insane. And I'm very proud of the way I played. So now it's the purple-black Luffy. Oh, also, something I should mention in that Buggy match. I think he may have spent a lot of resources protecting that 7-cost Mihawk. I understand why he was doing it, because that 7k swing, while he was with a lot of lives, was putting a lot of pressure onto me. But I don't know how much he should have done it. But I still think he played well, and that's why it's here, the match is here in this video. He got Monkey D. Luffy. Oh, he got Monkey D. Luffy on curve, he ramped with Zoro. I think stealing going second from this Luffy is the best, because if we go first, we can potentially just get a Black Sanji, and he can KO our Paraspero. So we go second, so we don't need to ramp, we don't need no setup, we can just play normally. And we can still play the Paraspero, and he can't... he doesn't play optimally to remove him, at least. So yeah. We take that... Oh, 8. We need to counter that. Yeah. We are getting panned down by this. I'm making 6k swing here just to get another Dawn. Should have not gave up on the Linling, by the way. And then I can swing 8 just in case he blocks. Obviously he only needs a 2k, but just in case. Just to make sure I'm doing pressure. So now he already had 10 Dawn, so that's very bad. He plays a 6-cost Luffy. I did not know this deck played a 6-cost Luffy, by the way. It was my first time seeing it. We take... He goes 8. Yeah, there you go. Okay. I think I'm... No, okay. It's whatever, to be honest. Yeah, we take, and he goes... Oh, I didn't want to... What? I didn't want to use my leader ability because I was seeing if I got the chance to play the 10-cost lane. Obviously, we did not. But yeah, so there you go. We're gonna cycle that. It's to die for. We go 9. He has no Dawn up, so no Gum Gum Giant. He just counters out of that. Yeah, we just attach everything. I think in this, it didn't matter. He was so quick to block. Like, we already knew he was going to block. But I think I should have gone to the 6-cost Luffy. But it didn't matter because I just played another one. Oh, here, there you go. That's the misplay I was remembering. Like, I had no counter, and I just used my leader ability for no reason. When I could have used right. Nope, not right now, actually. Never mind. Doesn't even matter. Yeah, no, I could have used right now then. I just let it go. Didn't really matter. He was going to win anyway. So yeah. So So we did manage to choose going second against this other purple black Luffy. This is not the same player. I think the guy left after game ended, the other one. We go Saza. Oh, by the way, yeah, I did mulligan this hand. The reason why you guys didn't see it is because I forgot to start recording until later, until my first turn. So yeah, that's why you guys didn't see the mulligan or me choosing to go second. Because here's the thing, if we go first, we do steal his ramping on curve, but we are giving a chance for his Black Sanji, if he plays it, to KO our Perospero and kind of lose the game right then and there. Right there and then. So yeah. He has no Dawn up. We could make 2 swings onto that Zoro, to be honest. Or 1 swing onto lives and then a 6k. Yeah, or 6k. Okay, 7 onto Zoro. And then a 5 with Perospero ability onto lives, probably. Yeah, there you go. He's going to spend. Now we know he's going to be playing the new Luffy because we just saw it on top deck. There you go. He doesn't even need to think about it. And he plays on Nami. I'm like, what? Why would you do that? Why not just play aggro? Maybe he, like, I feel like he got overconfident here. Like, this was a huge misplay because we have Conquest. We can let this pudding go, I think. Yeah, there's no reason to protect it. Because now, like, we just remove the blocker and the Monkey D. Luffy and then just swing onto the Zoro and we just take away every single aggression of his. Yeah, there you go. There you go. If he wants to protect it, fine, we just swing another. Now we look at 7. He can, yeah, probably take. We just cycle. This was an insane turnaround just because he didn't leave, like he didn't attach on to his leader. And I think he's going to do it again here. Like just attach 3 and swing, mate. Just do that. I know I have an Ana, but like he doesn't. He does this. And guess if we have another Hakai, so oh boy. He's in for a surprise. Bam, and we win the game just here. Yeah, he even gives up. I didn't even remember he gave up. But yeah, those were the matches. I know the purple black Luffys were kind of one-sided. Like the first one was one-sided for him and the other one was one-sided for me because he did not play optimally. I understand his thought process because I had done another, so no matter the swings, the number of power of the swing, I could just block with an Ana. But he should play around my my Conquest, unless since Ragnarok is moving up in popularity, he's like he probably is playing Ragnarok, so I'm just not even bother and just make a lot of board. That could be another thought process that he had. I still think Conquest is better than Ragnarok just because a lot of decks can just swarm board nowadays. So it does help if we, just like we saw in this replay, we caught the opponent lacking and not paying attention. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe, and I hope we get support to deal with Buggy. Yeah, goodbye.